Reason why buildings are burning is because this city, this state would prefer preserving that white nationalism and that white supremacist mindset over arresting, charging, and helping to convict 4 officers who killed a black man. That is the reality of what we're dealing with. This is not just a few cops doing things across the country. This is not a good cop versus bad cop situation. This is Ahmaud Arbery being shot down by white men on the streets of Georgia. Breonna Taylor being killed in her home. This is in New York City, where we were until freedom. We were just in New York fighting the police officers who, in the name of social distancing, were damn near killing black young people on our streets. This is a coordinated activity happening across this nation. And so we are in a state of emergency. Black people are dying in a state of emergency. We cannot look at this as an isolated incident. The reason why buildings are burning are not just for our brother George Floyd. They're burning down because people here in Minnesota are saying to people in New York, to people in California, to people in Memphis, to people all across this nation, enough is enough. And we are not responsible for the mental illness that has been inflicted upon our people by the American government, institutions, and those people who are in positions of power. I don't give a damn if they burn down Target, because Target should be on the streets with us, calling for the justice that our people deserve.
Talk about it, Tamika.
Where was AutoZone at the time when Philando Castile was shot in a car, which is what they actually represent? Where were they? So if you are not coming to the people's defense, then don't challenge us when young people and other people who are frustrated and instigated by the people you pay. You are paying instigators to be among our people out there throwing rocks, breaking windows, and burning down buildings. And so young people are responding to that. They are enraged, and there's an easy way to stop it. Arrest the cops. Charge the cops. Charge all the cops. Not just some of them, not just here in Minneapolis. Charge them in every city across America where our people are being murdered. Charge them everywhere. That's the bottom line. Charge the cops. Do your job. Do what you say this country is supposed to be about, the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people. America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence from you. The violence was what we learned from you. So if you want us to do better, then damn it, you do better.
Once the looting starts, the shooting starts. You have a president talking about the Second Amendment as a use for people to come out here and use firearms against the people that are protesting. This is the messages that we're seeing. I don't know if you on social media, because the news don't tell you everything. But you have to pay attention to what's going on, or else we have a president that's trying to incite a race war. And when the borders are closed, we can't leave. You have people in here that need your help. This is when you and y'all stand together with the community, with society, to stop the governmental oppression, period. We need you. So then march with us. March beside us. You get your people. Y'all march beside us. March beside us. March beside us. Let the revolution be televised. March beside us and show us that you're here for us. Make history with us, please. Let's just do it. March with us. We'll start marching, and you march with us. Please.
Just
do it. Just come on. Be the change. Do it. Please do it. Please. We are good people. March with us.
Make you a deal. Because I can't leave this post, I will march through this street with you guys to that next intersection.
I don't know.
I will march from this intersection to that intersection, but I have to control this area.
Control. What is it to control, man? March with us. It was send a huge message. We just march. Just march with us. March the whole round with us. March, you and your men. Y'all protect us. Protect us. Y'all march with us. March around like we just did. Do that march with us. Y'all stand beside us. No, you don't, because you the protector. So if you can't patrol yourself. If it's you that's supposed to be patrolling us, then walk with us.
I'm also protecting some of these businesses.
Okay. Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Man.
Can you do me a favor? Can you take a kneel? Can you take a kneel?
I don't know. They ain't enough for me.
Let me see.
They ain't enough for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me see you take a
They
kneel.
ain't enough for me.
Let me see you take a kneel. Let me see you take a kneel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's all do it together. Come on. Everybody, let's all do it together. You get George Floyd died, take a kneel. Let's all do it together.
Oh, you're on the back, take a knee. Take a knee, man.
If you standing up, we thinking you win it. Come on, thank you.
March with us. March with us.
So my piece is it's called the Africana, and it's a reminder to who we are as Africans. As we keep on saying we're not for sale, let us remember our identity, along the way. The highest bidder wanted to buy a monkey, and so his assistant gave him me. And this is what I had to say. I am African, but I'm not a monkey, a gorilla, or a chimpanzee. Yes, we're custodians of the best wildlife. We house the most unique creatures to ever exist in this life, like the African elephant, the lion whose tribe is Judah, the cheetah and the zebra. Have you looked at an okapi or at the beauty of a mantled gureza? We do not bite, we are depictions of congeniality. You should go back to learn your A's and B's and not those stories that they tell you about us, because we are all about family trees. Roots are strong as a mukula, and we only get stronger and better. Tulea tule kola. We're all about cultural diversity. We believe in unity. The spirit is Ubuntu. Fueva ishibo tuntu. We hail from the land of the sun. We are natural bred warriors. We are children of the deserts, the savannas, the plateaus, the mountains, and the valleys, the keepers of our grandparents' stories. If Wakanda is something new to you, we have lived our lives with the spirit of a Black Panther. This blood, this is the blood of Shaka. This soil, this is a soil which birthed greats like Utatama Diva, and we cannot run away from the great musicianship or the unique artistry of legends Lucky Dube, Oliver Mtukudzi, or Paul Ngozi. Africans. So we house the best minerals, from the diamonds, the gold, the platinum, aluminium, the oils and the gases, from the copper belt to the city of gold. Why do you think they scrambled for Africa? We are a world which exists within a world, and we do not believe in banting. We believe in wanting to eat what we want to eat, and you're not a welcome guest in our house if we don't ask you to eat. We love our shisanyama, our kapenta with saza, or tutenembalala down south. Our jollof rice and the goosey soup in the west, our posho in the east, and we go all the way up north to Tesco Shari in Egypt. We are professionals of cultural, colored cuisines, as colorful as our clothes, as we cover ourselves in our dashikis, our kente, Ankara, or colorful chitenges, as we do not forget to wrap ourselves in our beautiful head ties, as we carry our pride with us. After all, we are the birthplace of civilization. We're not the fossils of a sunken city. You called us a dark continent. We're not a dark continent. We are not made of darkness, and our climax is not on a dark night. We are Batman. And we are not poor. Maybe we just got in bed with you too early, which led to the launch of your global poverty prevention projects, the birth of your philanthropies. You see, leaving us only with AIDS Who needs chains for the 21st century slave? Because benevolence, slavery is a mind game, which makes you believe that emancipation is just an ocean of imagination you can walk in but never get wet. And I can still hear them bidding, stop bidding. So the white man bid the highest, and his assistant offered him me when he wanted a monkey. Did you think the assistant was white? He was black. Africa is not for sale.